Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I have another book about Halloween. And this one's a little different because the name of the book is The Halloween Tree. The Halloween Tree? I've heard of Christmas trees, but never a Halloween tree. What's a Halloween tree? Wow, we need to get inside this book and find out what's going on with this spooky looking tree. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. The Halloween Tree. Words by Susan Montanari. Pictures by Teresa Martínez. The Christmas tree farm bustled with excitement. Carols played as families moved up and down the rows of tall pine trees, exclaiming, "Oh, this one is beautiful, that one is perfect," while everybody's picking out their Christmas tree from the Christmas tree farm. Looking at the fancy decorated tree at the front, one sapling grumbled, I don't like the lights, I don't like the decorations, and I don't like the people. Uh-oh, there's one grumpy little tree over there. As trees disappeared off the lot, the little tree mumbled, "I don't want to be a Christmas tree. I never want to leave this spot." That is a very grumpy little tree. The little tree listened as the other saplings buzzed with anticipation. I can't wait, a sprout whispered. "Colored lights," one sighed. "I hope I get a star on my top," said another. They're excited to become Christmas trees. The little tree grumbled, "I don't want to become a Christmas tree, and I'm not going to." He is so grumpy. As the little tree grew, its limbs became gnarled and twisted. Every time needles sprouted, thoughts of being decorated with lights and ornaments made them turn brown and fall off. The tree looked nothing like the others. It is not growing into a big, beautiful tree like the other ones are, probably because it's so grumpy. One day, all the trees on the lot disappeared. All except one. Uh-oh, he's the only one left. Eventually, houses began to appear, and with houses came families. By then, the tree had grown tall and broad. Its limbs were twisted and covered with strange knobs. The Christmas tree farm is gone. Now they built a bunch of houses there, and the grumpy tree is right in the middle. One summer, the tree heard children's voices coming near and scoffed, "Ugh, people." "Yikes!" a boy named Ben cried. "That tree looks grumpy." Ben is right. "I like it," his sister Sarah said as she touched a branch. "It's so creepy, I dare you to climb it," their friend Tomas challenged her. Sarah pulled herself up to the tree and sat on a cozy bough. "It's a pirate ship," she shouted, and waved for the others to join her. All the children climbed aboard. Well, they found a good use for the grumpy tree. When the neighborhood kids needed a hideout, the tree became their fort. When they played astronaut and aliens, it was their spaceship. And one foggy day, the tree even turned into a dragon. Well, they are having an awful lot of fun with that grumpy old tree. When winter came, a cold wind blew, and the children didn't come outside to play. The tree, with its limbs empty, stood all alone. I think he misses the children. On a snowy afternoon, the tree watched as Sarah and Ben's father carried a large bundle into the house. That night, a Christmas tree appeared in the window. "I don't like lights, I don't like decorations, and I don't like people," the tree whispered. But it couldn't turn away. He says he didn't like it, but he keeps watching them. The next year, the same thing happened. The kids played in the branches until the snow began to fall, and the tree wished for lights, decorations, and people. Things it had never wanted before. One spring, the tree tried to make its needles grow properly, but after years of trying to stop them, they came in looking all wrong. By summer, they had fallen off. Now he does want to be a nice tree. A few months later, Sarah and Ben's parents were decorating for Halloween. Their father looked across the yard and said, "That is one horrible old tree." "We should cut it down," their mother agreed. "Not now," the tree thought. "Not now that my limbs are full of happy children." Now the tree does want to have people around. Up in the branches, Sarah whispered, "No, they can't. "We have to save our tree," Tomas cried. "I know what to do," Ben said, and whispered his plans to the other kids. They climbed down and raced away to gather supplies. How are they going to save the old tree? When they came back, Ben was already up in the tree, wedging a huge jack-o'-lantern in a nook. They all climbed up, and from the tree's branches they hung white and orange lights, cobwebs made from string, rubber spiders, cardboard cats, and bats, ghosts, witches, and skeletons. What are they up to? How are they going to save the tree? That night, the parents and all the neighbors gathered to admire the tree. The children danced beneath, shouting, "Trick or treat, trick or treat," to each other. They turned it into a Halloween tree. "I guess I was wrong," the tree thought. "I do like lights, I do like decorations, and I do like people. I love being a Halloween tree."
Wow! Now he's a happy tree. He was such a grumpy little tree. He was at the Christmas tree farm and he didn't want to be a Christmas tree. And he was so grumpy that his leaves wouldn't grow and he grew all crooked and became all spooky looking. And then the Christmas tree farm went away and they built all these houses. And there were all these people and all these kids. But the kids were so nice to him and loved him so much that he became a nice tree. And he couldn't be a Christmas tree, but he could be a Halloween tree. And every year he could stand there and make the kids happy. And that makes me happy because he was once grumpy and now he's not. That's a good lesson to learn. Being grumpy doesn't do anybody any good. You need to be nice and kind and happy, because the happier you are, the happier people will be around you, just like the kids were happy around their favorite tree. And now he's not grumpy anymore. I hope you'll think about that tomorrow. If you wake up a little grumpy, let it go. Go out, be kind to people, and pretty soon you won't be grumpy at all. And you know what you can do so Mom and Dad won't get grumpy? Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.